morning, grade 4s, and happy Tuesday. What a wonderful time to be alive and happening and in the world. I'm just full of positivity this morning, and I hope you guys can be too. We're going to go right into our devotional, and today it's called The World's Best Babysitter. Jessica and her twin brother, Jared, skipped along happily. It was going to be a fun morning. Grandma was taking them to the movie theater downtown. They were nearly there when a lady stopped them on the street. "Well, Helen, I declare," she said in a shrill voice. "You got those grandkids again. Wasn't it enough that you raised 6 of your own?" Narrowing her eyes, she squinted at Jessica and Jared. "Oh, Dorothy, I enjoy these children," said Grandma. She chuckled softly. "Mom went to see the doctor, so we're going to the movies," Jessica piped up. "Doctor!" the lady exploded. "Don't tell me there's going to be another baby!" "Oh, wouldn't that be nice?" Grandma answered sweetly. "Now we must hurry, or we'll miss the beginning of the movie." As they went on their way, Jared said, "Grandma, that lady was crabby. Doesn't she like kids?" "Oh, I'm sure she does," replied Grandma. "She would just rather not take care of them, I suppose. She doesn't know what fun she's missing." Grandma's voice was quietly reassuring. "Do you like being around kids?" Jessica asked. "Oh, I like being around you," Grandma answered. Jared squeezed Grandma's hand. "You're the best," he told her. Grandma squeezed back. "I feel the ability to care for you children is something Jesus has given me, something of real value," she said. "You know, Jesus told us that we show our love to him when we show our love for one another." "Oh, I guess that lady doesn't love Jesus then," commented James. "Well, we don't know about that, but I hope we've shown her today that we love him," Grandma said with a smile. She took out her wallet as they approached the theater. "Let's see how many ways we can find today to show that love of Jesus." Well, 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 how lovely is that? That reminds me of my grandmother. She is doing really well at Metcalf right now, but for the longest time, she was, not feeling very great. Her wonderful husband had passed away, and she was really, really sad about it. And then God gave her an insight. He gave her this ability to see that she was still here on earth so that she could hang out with her grandchildren and be a blessing to her family. And she changed when she had that revelation, and she became one of the most caring people that I know. So it's always great to show our love to each other, because that's the way we show Jesus' love to each other as well. If you would like to read more, you can go to 1 John 4, verses 7 to 11, and our verse from today is from John 13, verse 35. It says this: "Your love for one another will prove to the world that you are my disciples." There's a song like that too. It goes, "And they'll know we are Christians by our love." And that's what we need to do. We need to love people. Well, let's go right into the schedule for today then. So here we go. We have some more math to work on today. I would like you to try page 267 and 268. There's a whole bunch of new terms today. We're talking about lines and angles and points, so you might want to check out the video just to get a little bit of an overview of that. In language, we are working on page 207 and 208. There is a video to explain some of that today. Prepositions are sort of fun, but prepositional phrases is a little bit more tricky, so make sure to check that out. In reading, you are reading the next chapter, chapter 6 at Saved at Sea, pages 41 to 48. And for your question today, I would like you to answer this: why did the visitors come to the island? Please answer in full sentences, and do not start your sentence with because that is not a full sentence. Very good. In science, we're reading 205 to 208, and we're doing the comprehension check on page 208. And finally, in spelling, we've had a chance to write all of our words and definitions. So today what I'd like you to do is create a story or a cartoon using as many of your spelling words as possible. I want you to make something really cool and interesting, and I'd love to see what you guys come up with. Now, your fun activity today is a photo shoot. I'd like you to get some props and some costumes and some silly things together and take the silliest photo shoot you possibly could take. Now, if your parents don't have a camera or they're not able to help you with this, you can always create your own pretend camera and you can be the photographer or get a sibling to help you. So lots of options with that one. I would love to see what you come up with, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Well, let's just pray and then I will send you guys on your merry way. Dear Lord, thank you for today. Thank you for every single thing you provide for us, Lord, right down to the breaths we take, to the food we have in our houses, to the family members that we have surrounding us and supporting us during this time. Please help us be grateful and show your love to other people around us, not just our family, but our neighbors and the people around us as well. Lord, find ways for us to have a positive impact on their lives so that they could feel your love just as well as we know it. In your name I pray, amen. Okay, everyone, have an absolutely lovely day.